Hello friends, welcome to Law Excellence Mains Answer Writing Session. Friends, today we will be discussing the mains answer part for the question that was posted on 29th of November. So friends, on 29th of November, we had posted a question regarding Indian agriculture and the effect of subsidy on it. So the question read like this: in order to lift Indian agriculture from its current stagnation, an expenditure switch from subsidies to investment is the need of the hour. Discuss. You had to do that in 250 words. So friends, before I proceed, I would like to reiterate again the 5 basic format that you have to follow while answer writing. As you can see in this question 2, you have to follow the first principle where you start with dissecting the question. Here, the dissection is the key word where it is asking you to discuss. So in discuss, you have to elaborate on the various aspects of the question. Then comes localization, where you bring out specific context from that question. Like from here, agriculture, you have to shift on to subsidy and the finer details. Thereafter, your body will comprise of the scenario that you are building up and the value that you add to the question by presenting case studies, examples, and other things to it. Make sure that your answer contains these all examples and statistics and something to add more value and give you an extra edge. And finally, you have to conclude on an optimistic note. So friends, with regard to this question, we'll be moving forward. Now this part forms the introduction for this answer. As you can see that we have started here with the localization technique, where we started with 1 or 2 sentences about agriculture, the impact of agriculture in Indian economy, and the impact of stagnation that the Indian agriculture is facing right now. So friends, here you had to elaborate on these 3 particularly things, and then we'll move forward to the main body of our answer. So moving forward, the question had asked you about the impact of subsidies. So friends, here we have mentioned all these impacts in respective categories. As you can see that we have social, ecological, financial, and administrative impacts, and the respective details have been elaborated in another column. So friends, this section forms the first part of your answer, and so please make sure that such tabulations or any graph or other things that you can do for answer writing will add value to your answer and also minimize the space that you take in exam. Then comes another part where they had asked you about how investments rather than subsidies, how investments can revive agriculture and reduce farmers' dependency. So friends, you can categorize your answer here into various effects like social, ecological effect, administrative, and economic effect. Under each category, you can mention 2 or 3 examples or any other statistics that you want. Here, for example, I'll just take one example here. Say under ecological effect, we have, that shifting from subsidies to investments, where we invest in precision agriculture, we invest in diversifying crops and organic farming productions and other things that will help farmers to become self-reliant, to reduce the dependency on subsidies, and at the same time add another level of income to the farmers. So friends, like that, there are different categories of effects where investments can have a revival effect on the overall farmer's income. So this forms the second part of your answer. So you have to move forward like that. And finally, friends, you have to conclude. Please make sure that you conclude on an optimistic note, or if you're criticizing something in your answer, that criticism should also not be very blatant and very pessimistic criticism. So here, as you can see, that we have said that subsidies have to be streamlined, and at the same time, we have to move away from ever-dependent farmer to empowering farmers. So all the approaches that we take have to be aligned to this goal, so that we can achieve our goal of doubling farmers' income by 2022. So friends, in the conclusion part, please make sure that you are providing an optimistic note or a way forward that is more solution oriented, and if you're criticizing, please make sure that it is a constructive one. So friends, That's all we present for today's answer writing. We'll meet again for the next session. Till then, goodbye and keep writing answers. Bye-bye.